Alright guys, so Ninja Andrew and
Ninja Misty?
here, and we are at the Hudson's Gate area in PS Home. Woohoo! You can see there's a giant Hudson sign over there. And in the background, behind us, over our shoulders, you may notice there is a cute little dolphin doing little spins and circles in his little captivity zone there. And basically, we are here in the one and only place where you can raise and train and race dolphins against each other for crazy prizes. Woohoo!
And
So-
by golly, who doesn't want to do that?
That's right. Like, come on. All of the biggest gangsters in PS Home raise their own Dolphies and race them against each other. You know, this is where all of the cool kids hang out. You can see some of them assembling over here. And we are just waiting now for the Dolphies, our own Dolphies, that we have raised to assemble in the
Hopefully.
rings.
Hopefully. Well, and let's take a second to talk about at the top of Ninja Andrew's screen, you can see the scroll going across,
That's right.
telling you if you wish to participate. There are different courses. This one is going to be the, quote, star course race. You come to the disc. Well, Ninja Andrew will show you more how to enter your Dolphy, but you come in here and hopefully out of all these people, your dolphin will be chosen to race. So that's what we're waiting to find out.
And then you hope that your Dolphy is awesome enough to be able to make it through all of the rings without bumping his head a whole bajillion bunch of times.
Oh, God.
Which will make you lose the race. And if your Dolphy happens to be really happy that day, you might have a better chance than some other people. But we'll show you a little bit about all of that coming up. But we're just really excited and waiting for our Dolphies to show up. So should
Yes.
be very shortly, and we will probably join you back when they are here. So, stay. Alright guys, so we're back. All of the racers have been chosen, and sadly only Ninja Andrew managed to get his Dolphy in this race, so we're gonna just go with that and see what happens. Aww.
Mr. Goofy did not get chosen, and I am not happy about it.
But maybe we'll wait and see if we can get a couple races in for you guys. So we've got here, you can see this is my prize champion. Actually, no, this isn't my champion racer. This is my second best, the mighty champion Snoogle. And in order to vote for my Dolphy to win, I'm going to have to press X. So I voted for Snoogle. I got purple, the purple ring, number 3. And if I wanted to, you can go around and check out everybody else's Dolphy. Depending on how you've raised them, they'll have different stats. You can see mine has a little bit higher speed. Bubbles here is a bit more of a balanced racer. Everybody's going to have slightly different stats, most likely. And you're just really, bet on yourself because you want to win. But it can be fun to try and figure out, which one you think is going to have the best chance. Sometimes the really balanced ones have a good shot. Sometimes the ones with, a bit of a higher stat and a certain element will be better. Who did you vote for, Ninja Misty?
It's a secret.
Aww. She's betting against me, guys.
No comment.
She's picking out the best racer. But you can see just how many people there are here participating, and each of the Dolphies looks completely different. There's a whole bunch of different skins. There's hats that you can unlock, and then there's also auras, I guess you could say. I can't remember what those are called. It's
like their little trails.
effect or something like that. Yeah, Snoogle here's got a whole bunch of hearts that, come blowing out of him. So, basically, we're just waiting now for the race to start, and then that's when the real action begins, and we'll see who wins. Probably not me, but, we can always hope.
Yes.
We will be doing as Ninja Misty is doing here, this is the good luck dance, guys. You have to do your good luck dance. Pray to the mighty Dolphy gods for your good luck. So, once the race begins, we will cut back and, cheer for us, guys. And they're off! Snoogle taking an early lead. Did never a good sign.
Which means you're gonna lose.
Yep. Being quickly outpaced by Bubbles. Oh god.
And you can see, guys, as they're going through the rings, they'll bump their noses.
And they'll either pass straight through the ring or they'll bump their head, and bumping their head definitely slows them down. And
the higher their agility, the less likely they are to bump their heads.
you can see here Snoogle is losing ground to the blue Dolphy in the front.
Who was the blue Dolphy in the front? I don't even remember seeing that one.
He was the one 2 over from us. I can't remember what the name was.
Okay.
Woot. Pulling quite the lead there. You can see, like, Snoogle, if I, like, go backwards here, Snoogle's falling, like, quite far behind. Oh, she actually had my best chance of winning today, but it looks like my chances are all shot.
It's hard to see how they're all kind of slowing down too because they're losing stamina.
Yeah.
So the blue one that was the front runner, now we have the little crystal one.
It all comes down to your playing your strengths and your winning strategy to win, and we'll show you all about that. But
I think I don't know, it may be the pink with the hearts.
Could be. We're coming up on the end here, guys. It's got to be.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be that one. Look at it. Oh yeah.
You know, there's no chance. Snoogle is like dead last. Just barely making it through the rings.
It's too bad Mr. Foofy didn't get to race.
You know.
Oh, that blue one may.
Oh. So close. Bubbles, the pink one, got it.
No, Sleeper.
Oh, okay, no, you're right. Misty is absolutely correct. The blue one, Sleeper one.
In 8th place is Snoogle.
Snoogle. Woot! Which means I get, like, nothing. First, second, or third place, guys, that'll usually win you a prize. So, you know, you have a chance every day, up to 3 chances. We'll show you about that, but just click next.
And if you vote on one that wins, you also get prizes.
That's right. So you could potentially bet against yourself and maybe increase your chances of winning. You voted for Snoogle, but they lost the race. Aw, 8th. Alright, guys. So after the race is over, it will spit you back out here. This is the Hudson Gate area, which you can warp to from your navigator, which I'll just go to really quickly. You're going to want to find this probably under Hudson itself. I think, yeah, Hudson Gate. It's being all slow because I just loaded out of the area, but maybe if I... There we go. Hudson Gate. That's the place you want to get to. It's through Hudson. And basically, like, while we're in the Hudson Gate area, we'll just show you a little bit about this spot. This is sort of like the area. You have to wait out here for the races to begin. Once the race begins, you can re-enter the race area by going through the door with the R over it, and that will put you back up on the race disc up there, where we were before. Then you also have here that you've got the shop disc, which will transport you out down there, I think it is, to the shops where you can buy stuff from Hudson, like the Dolphies and the Dolphy Room and all that, and we'll show you more about that. You've got the Bomber Dome, which is to another area where you can play some Bomberman-style games, which we'll show you in another episode. We've also got the large monitor, which is where you can go and if you want to get closer to watch the videos on the products here and the various games and stuff. And then you've got the Gate to the Hudson Theater, which is a separate area altogether, which we might cover in another episode, depends on how interesting it is there. And you can also use this final one to go to the waterfall disc. If I go through, it'll warp me up to the top of here, and I can't remember if there's even anything to really do here, but I guess you can look around and you can fall down the waterfalls. So I'll just get back to the main disc area and go over to the one final spot here. Oh, actually, there's two spots. Hey, Ninja Misty, would you like to come with me? Woot! This is the main spawn point. This is where you would, like, warp into this area from. So, like, the main race gate is just straight ahead when you come in. And then just over here is where you can find out a little bit more about Dolphies. Each of these is like an informational console that you can learn about it. And then there's a gate here which goes to the Dolphy Room. Now, the Dolphy Room is something that you have to purchase from the Hudson Gate store, and it gives you a whole bunch of options for raising and training your own Dolphies and racing them. So, basically, you need that in order to actually participate in the Dolphy races and be a gangsta like Ninja Misty and Ninja Andrew. But we're going to head in there, and once we get there, we'll bring it back and show you a little bit more about the Dolphy Room. So, we'll catch you back in a second, guys. Okay, guys, so we are back here. This is the Dolphy Room. You can see my Dolphy is swimming around in the air, so to speak, I guess. And you can come up here. The first main console is where you will interact with your various Dolphies. You can call them up here if you want to look at them and find out more about them. Or enter them in a race by pressing triangle. You can see that there. So you can see like how many times I've won and lost with 0 and 0, and how many times people have voted for my Dolphy to win. So that's like useful information sometimes to help you. You also have your Dolphy feeder. This is when you're raising your Dolphy. You can choose what type of fish you want to feed it for that, and it'll just continuously feed it that type. You'll only have speed, stamina, and agility, and that will determine the stats, like how fast or how high the numbers are on your speed, stamina, and agility, like you saw earlier. You can also win super speed fish and super agility fish by winning races. So just to know that stuff's all there. That's how you, like, when I come here and look at Squiggles, like, his speed is really high because I kept feeding him speed fish for a few days, and, like, you have to pay attention to it. If you really screw up your stats, you can, like, dismiss the Dolphy and raise a new one, which takes more time. So I just have the same ones that I've always had. You can also customize your Dolphy with the customization options. All of this kind of stuff, like the silver skin here that you see that I can have, is something that I won. The normal skins are just like this kind of stuff. And then I think I also won that one and that one. Okay, that's right. Skin. So there's extra options out there. You've got the hats that you can win. You can see here Squiggles is in the crown. I've also got some devil horns, hats, and the hats and bows you get, like, to start off with, so they're not really anything special, but the rest of the stuff is from prizes from winning. And then you've also got the effects, like, do you want sparkles, hearts, bubbles? I'll put some sparkles on. So just for looks and all that kind of stuff. This console over here is the Dolphy test course. Now, this one is actually just to, like, see how fast your Dolphy can do 3 laps. It'll give you, like, a best time. So I'm not actually going to go into that one because it's just boring and there's no point really doing that. But this one over here is probably the most important one. And if you're going to race your Dolphy, you need to play the Dolphy ring game. So I'm just going to go in here. I'll play it once for you guys so you can see what it's all about. And actually, I'm going to race a different Dolphy because Squiggles' hat will be too big and in the way, so I'll race Derpy. So if you want to improve your odds at winning, you come here and you play the Dolphy ring game. It's essentially like a course that the Dolphy automatically swims through, and you're just trying to press X at the exact second that the Dolphy goes through the ring. And the better you do that, you'll either get a good or a perfect if you do it, like, right on, or if you miss it, you'll get the bad symbol come up. So you don't really want to get any bad ratings on on a course to like really have any kind of odd of winning at all. And the more perfects you can get, oh, see, I screwed it up and I got one bad there. So like I would want to redo this until I had at least all goods and perfects, because you're just going to improve your chances. So that's all it is. That's all it takes. And you can see like I only got a total of 63. Usually like I try to get a score higher than 80 if I'm really trying to win for the day. So just to keep that in mind, guys. Even though like you can totally get a score above 80 and not get anything. And also, okay, this area is purchasable through the Hudson store. If I remember correctly, I think it's around $3.99, and this is another personal space that you can come in and decorate. So if this is like maybe one of the only spots you have because you wanted to be able to race the Dolphies in addition to having a personal space, at least it gives you some space to like throw some furniture out and throw some of your items out, and you know. Alright guys, so last and certainly not least, Ninja Misty's Dolphy room is so much more awesome and epic than mine is, and she's got a whole bunch of stuff that she can show off too, so I'm gonna let Ninja Misty take it away and show off her Dolphy awesomeness too. Whoop!
Well, it's not as awesome as all that, but first we have Mr. Foofy.
Woo! Hey man, that's a pretty sweet skin. I don't have that skin.
And Mr. Foofy has won absolutely nothing.
That's right.
But
just
he
like
gets plenty of votes.
Dolphies.
Just like real life. And I don't know, let's see, I don't know, will it show the different skins as I select them?
Yes.
Is he blue now?
Yes.
Blue, red, white, green, yellow, purple, stars, bubbles.
Okay, I don't have that one.
You don't have bubbles?
Or the hearts one. I didn't think I had that one either.
And there's the hearts. Crystal.
Holy. Ginger Misty has been winning the races like a fiend.
Well, or Ninja Misty has been purchasing Dolphy items in the Dolphy store.
That could also very well be true.
And then hats, I think like the standard, you showed him the standard straw hats and ribbons and horns, red and blue.
You've got the red horns, which I don't have, which I think are for winning. I think the blue ones are just for like losing or betting on the losing winner or something. You know what I'm talking about.
Betting on the losing winner.
Yes. Yes. I speak good English.
And then the effects, there's the colorful bubbles, simple bubbles, sparkles, small and big.
Those actually aren't showing up.
Oh, they're not? Oh, well.
No, all I can see is like the bubbles coming up out of his nose. Maybe if you were to exit out with them, but...
Yeah, if they're swimming around... Where are they? Oh, see, like, can you see the sparkles behind the other two that are up there?
Let's see.
The trails?
I can see the, like, snowflakey type sparkles and the heart sparkles.
Okay. So, you know, you have Foofy, and then you have Wubby Dub.
What?
And Wubby Dub, well, Wubby Dub has won absolutely nothing as well. I'm so proud of my babies. And then we have...
The prime specimens.
And then we have Dashi.
There we go.
And Dashi has won absolutely nothing. All my Dolphies are losers. So...
Aw.
Yay.
Don't let them hear you say that. They'll get all depressed and stuff.
Well... It's just too bad. Then they need to win. I run a tight ship. Either win or you... GTFO.
Swim with the fishes.
So yeah, that's my epic bunch of loser Dolphies. I'm glad that we got to showcase the fact that my Dolphins are completely inept.
And were you gonna head up here at all?
Oh.
Into the...
Well, who wouldn't want to head up here to Wacky Land?
No, this is just where I come to like contemplate life's thoughts and stuff.
That explains a lot. Oh, wait. You know you want some music for the occasion.
Oh, God. Yes. The most rockinest band in all of PS Home. Look out.
You'll find them showcased at various spaces that we own throughout PS Home.
I just can't help myself but dance whenever I hear this song.
And he dances in the most epic way possible.
Come on. Y'all wish you had these dancing styles.
They do. Because they're standard. So yeah. Dolphies. Dancing. Despair. All in PS Home.
Yes. We'll just dance it out. I guess that is pretty much an overview all about Dolphy racing and your own Dolphy room and everything to do with that in PS Home, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And, you know, please like, subscribe, and all that stuff. But also show us your Dolphies or tell us about your awesome times winning Dolphy races and all that fun stuff. So join us again next time for more epic adventures with DorkNinjaGaming.
Bye.
Woot.